Country castle in G.
Did you hear about Lord Yuan Shao? He did so well leading the coalition against Dongzhou, but now his troubles are piling higher by the day.
Really? I guess even the noble house of Yuan has its problems.
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Oh, wait! It's you! Please, come right in.
What about the private event?
Oh, it's certainly still on. But, well, it's complicated. Right this way.
Oh, bisa.
I've come here to see you in person as a show of my goodwill. I've spared no expense for the occasion. Please, have a seat at the table. I've made these arrangements today for one single reason. To ask you to enter my service as a warrior.
Yuan Shao tan bắt ra nước Anh đấy hình như. You try to recruit me?
Yes, and I've had my eye on you for quite some time. But the head of the House of Yuan cannot lower himself without good cause. I had to wait for dignity's sake.
Is something troubling you?
Yuan Shu, you do know that we fought over who would lead the family, yes? During the struggle, Gong Zhen's younger brother fell to a stray arrow from my forces. Ever since, the man has harbored animosity toward me. He sees every gap in our defenses as an invitation to invade our lands from the north. Such an onslaught of battle gives my soldiers precious little time to regroup. And so, I have come to request your aid. The pain of losing a loved one can bring out the beast in any of us. But his trespassing cannot go unchallenged. Pride is no longer a luxury I can afford. I'm confronting Gong Zhen at Jieqiao. Please, the House of Yuan needs your strength in this battle.
I need to think over it.
Think it over well. I mustn't allow my presence to cloud your judgment. I shall take my leave. By all means, feast to your heart's content. I'll be waiting for your arrival in Jieqiao.
Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day at Hulao Gate?
Impressed? Why, yes.
Gong Sun.
台湾高原原子都从出生。
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing.
You have to explain.
What? It's far too late for feigned ignorance. I'm sure that you were moved by the sincerity of my request. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid.
Okay. We are in this
Thank you
together.
for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it.
Langsung join dia kalau Yuan Shao.
Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle.
Oh iya, ngesantai.
Let us begin. Right.
Langsung ke lagi ya, maksudnya.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent.
Lupa anjing.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Oh.
Onward.
Let's go.
With this victory, we eliminate another threat to Hubei. Proud warriors of this noble house, advance! Begin advancing!
I will secure the center of the battlefield. We must eliminate the enemies quickly to prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge.
This'll do.
Advance now!
Gotta be quicker.
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
See ya. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. All my might. All my might. All my might. Sacred purpose. Now. All my might. An opening. Attack.
Obliterate you! Obliterate you!
All my might.
Situation
The enemy officer has been defeated.
over, you hear?
We cleared the area of enemies. Now, let's call in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Let's march! So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap.
All that's left is to wait for the enemy to charge. Stay close. Advancing too far will arouse them. Meanwhile, our
The enemy
forces in
officer
the east and west
has
will
been
move forward.
defeated.
When Gong Sun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround him.
We march at once!
Eat guard! They've taken our central hill.
Deploy the Weimar
The
cavalry!
enemy officer
We shall end this
has been
here and
defeated.
now!
As expected, the Weimar cavalry are swarming on our position. Fear not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too dangerous for us to engage directly. We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength.
There we go!
All units, forward! Follow me! Lead away!
There we go!
This'll do.
battle's already begun. An opening. Those troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, fight your way to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance now!
Oh my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plan.
This
We must
territory
not allow them to
is
reach
ours.
Gongsun Zan's main force.
เขาปล่อยอยู่เขาปล่อยอยู่จางเพ่
Are advancing to the east and west. This will be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close. Begin the advance. This'll do.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The resistance is futile. Secret for protection.
What the hell are you staying with Yuan Shao? Need me to knock some sense into you? Is that it?
An opening!
This'll do.
All my might!
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
All my might!
Destroy them.
Gotta be quicker.
Lord Gongsun Zan, there are troops waiting to ambush you near the hill. Charging in now to put the cavalry in danger.
Liu Bei, you have done well to warn me. I nearly fell right into their trap. The Weimar cavalry will not charge the enemy. Instead, all forces will advance at a measured pace. Deploy the infantry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our plan to bring down the Weimar cavalry with an ambush is no longer viable. Begin our advance and prepare to face the enemy head on.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
It's time for the Weimar cavalry to strike. Ride! Devastate their ranks and shatter their resolve!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too
น่า
good.
สมมติว่าเขาหนัง
So, this is the Weimar cavalry charge that shakes the plains of Beauvais. You can't see us lasting long against this.
Bring him down.
ปานักรอ
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! We thought we had plans in place to deal with the cavalry. I've no choice but to take the field myself for my support. Start the advance.
We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing. All my might. Sacred for Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Your
officer
abilities are
has been
truly
defeated.
superb. I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
So, Yuan Shao can no longer contain its fury. Good. Rally all of our forces together. We're ending this here and now.
จังเถอะ
Gotta be quicker. I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle
The
worth
enemy
fighting.
officer has been defeated.
There we go!
chosen to stand with Lord Yuan Shao. Then our blades must decide the righteousness of our convictions.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Are you kidding me?
You may not be able to
The
make it
enemy
through
officer
this.
has been defeated. Time is up.
Seems we're fighting the opposite sides of the battle here. Yes, with no choice but to fight.
Oh my God!
I can't believe this.
Officer, are you kidding me?
You retreat from me.
I have something worth fighting for.
Kapan kok? Oh, masih suka ya?
Not this time. Time to lead the way. This should work.
Hai.
How about this? The moment has come. No retreat! Let's go! Oh my God! The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred purpose.
Can you handle this?
Oh my God! Victory! It's not over yet. Fight! Rough. Bring them down. Time to act. Sacred bird protect us. Now. Oh my might. Gosh, right.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Time to act. Oh my might. Got you. This'll do. Let's go. Oh my might. We shall perish. Oh my might.
Ah!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao, do not fool yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Gongsun-san has managed to escape. So be it. We are still one step closer to controlling all of Hubei.
nih.
Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jiachao, but...
What?
Good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle... Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest. You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account.
That's the plan.
And a good one at that. I expect no less. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave.
Visit the grave?
No, it is a family matter, so I'll go alone. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan Wei. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. But my uncle Yuan Wei saw something in me that I could not. He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it.
That's a beautiful story.
Yes, and few truly understand it. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger. But I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart.
I thought it would never end.
Apologies, but thank you for hearing me out.
Yep.
I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready. Ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destiny to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jiachao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I can never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end.
Yuan saw with the knot under his counter and let his noble first glory spread. All of AP. However, Kusun has slipped away. To bide his time to change track again. Meanwhile, legendary warrior Lubu. Lubu masih hidup ya.
In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun Zan schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shu has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.
My turn. Jatah dulu ah. $2.800 ya dulu ya. Biayain gini dulu. Bentar. Apa? Ya. Oh. Kami siaga.
Let's go.
Please. Ha.
Push things back to even ground. Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Bentar maju tadi. Coba terbut dulu bos.
The enemy troops look focused. This might be a problem.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ini suara kesukaan terus ya. Coba itu.
Let's go. All my might. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. An opening. Take this. An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening. This territory
Dan
is ours.
nó sạc bốn rồi lái rồi nó gọi cho thằng Arab nữa expensive ya sih lah itu expensive second stand Siapa nih?
Let's go. Turn the tables. All might. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Looking rough. Bear with this, Tusker. With all my might. Gotta be quicker. Take this. Take that. All my might. Curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get ready to be dropped down. Take this. Take this. Gotta be quicker than this. Take this.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With me, ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward.
Oh,
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back. Let's go.
mana lo?
With all my might.
Alah, acot toh.
What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. All my might.
Tempat mati.
Zuluan, may I speak with you for a moment? Lord Yuan Shao will be here soon to see our progress. A suspicious group of men seem to be following us for that very reason. We'd best deal with them before he arrives.
I can tell you're working very hard. What is it? You didn't know I was coming, right?
Now, it's time to begin.
Anjir,
This
Mr.
isn't good.
Gimana?
Zuluan, he's a skilled assassin. You must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
Mana?
So, that's Yuan Shao, eh? Let's get this over.
Very skilled. It seems my mantle has drawn him straight to you. Here he comes. Place my life in your hands. Defend me at all costs.
Looks like they're on to me already. This one's not going to be easy. Are you Yuan Shao's bodyguard? You're remarkably skilled.
Gotta be quicker.
I'd better stay focused. You'll use any opening I give you to end me right then and there.
Witness my power! Take this!
Loh kok kencang?
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. And open. Take this. Let's get serious. Take this. Looking rough.
Shit.
Let's go. Take this. Take that.
As.
Bear witness to my power. Take that.
Witness my power!
Salah deh.
Let's go.
Datangin mereka loh. Hah?
Do I regret not checking more thoroughly beforehand?
Take this. Got you. Whoa. Let's go. With all my might.
Witness my power! Excellent, Sussex. I was right to put my faith in you.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Kakak kamu deh gue.
Concentrate. Take this. Take this.
Aduh.
Bring them down. Looking rough. Looking rough. Nothing burst. Take this. Pathetic. I see you. Struggling out here. Never witness to my power. Now. Witness my power.
Harus gak ini mau dengerin. Ayo ini tuh.
Witness my power. The time is right. Go. Looking rough. I'm struggling out here. Take this. Back up. It's not over yet. Looking rough.
Shit.
Gotta be quicker. Let's go.
Alah ngomong tuh saya.
Take this. My luck could run out at any moment. I really didn't plan on risking my life today. Not for this.
With all my might.
Motor gue.
I failed. I surrender. You win. You're free to kill me if you wish. But could we talk a little bit first?
Misteri barrier itu apa?
Just tried to kill me, and now you wish to talk. But I am indeed a gracious man. I should be safe with you here, yes? If he believes he can explain himself, then we should at least allow him to try.
Never thought I'd fail to slay such conspicuous prey. This is the biggest blunder I've made in my time as a warrior.
What? You speak as if I were some kind of great antlered stag! How dare you! Correct this brute at once.
I doubt that's what your master wanted to hear. You're as strange as you are skilled.
You'll never be able to kill me with him here to stop you. Remember what happened today, if you ever get the urge to try something so foolish again.
Yes, I understand. It was Yuan Shu that put me up to this. Letting the reward tempt me into getting involved in a family feud was my first mistake. Between that and your deadly bodyguard, I can't see myself ever entering such a fool's bargain again.
Yuan Shu. To think that he would resort to sending assassins. He's a disgrace to the very notion of family.
I have a proposal. Would it be unreasonable to ask you to hire me as a warrior?
Anjay.
Going back to Yuan Shu now would be a death sentence. If I must serve a single lord, I'd rather it be one as generous as you.
Oh, would you change banners so easily? Yuan Shu would never accept someone so fickle. But I am indeed a kind and tolerant leader. I'll entrust you to that one just there.
I don't object.
Forgive me. I might seem a burden for now, but my work will make up for it in time. I used to lead a band of hunters, but things changed, and now I'm on my own. In the past, it was easy to make a good living as a warrior. But these days, most of the jobs are just as tough as the one that brought me here. I was just considering a new path right before all this happened. I'll be very grateful if you accept me as an ally. You can call me Fei Wei. That should suffice. You've spared my life, and I promise to repay that debt with hard work.
Baby.
That's quite the shift. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of serving the noble house of Yuan.
I think joining up with a young buck like you might be just what I needed. That settles it then. Let's show the world what we can do.
Yeah.
Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei? No retreat! Take that! All my might! Done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Vì lực đồ một bạc thì đây là cái các quyền được quay lên rồi đó
I, Zhang Liao, shall fight you. I am the witness to my power. Take that. Looking rough. Send! Gotta be quicker than that. All my might.
hai thằng giàu
Lose to the likes of you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
bạn nó té to bằng này
start the advance.
Dulu.
Let's go.
14 mulai.
We are now in control of this area.
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. This territory is ours.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action. Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate. Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clasp blades without regret.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
With all my might. We're gonna surprise the enemy. We best do it now. Knock him dead!
Last, we fell into our trap. This has shaken our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not finished yet.
Let's go. Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm forced to retreat. This life cannot be extinguished just yet.
Get it.
Không chặt cho anh đi.
Gongsun-zan has surrendered without dragging us into a siege. This may allow us to avoid wearing out our troops. Praise must be given where it is due. This victory was won by everyone fulfilling their duties under my command.
Oh? To hear such things from the lips of our esteemed lord. You used to consider such efforts minimal at best, and you were not shy about saying so.
Indeed. But in this world, nothing should ever be taken for granted. So, a leader must show appreciation when his
Đâu á?
men are deserving.
Cái
Come to think of it, that enemy officer, Zhao Yun, he had quite the determined look in his eyes. But Gongsun Zan didn't show any desire to harness his potential. No amount of competence can survive the decay of neglect. The officers of this house shall never suffer such a fate. Tonight, we feast. And not only as a reward, I want everyone's honest thoughts on the path ahead. Such festivities are the spark that ignites the flame of glory. Spread the word so that all may take part.
cái nước láng cháo trầu
A
cái này
feast, eh? This should prove most interesting.
cái cứ chia. And you are.
Suppose I should introduce myself. I am Guo Jia. I come in search of a master of grand ambition, so that my wits as a strategist can serve a greater purpose. A friend recommended Lord Yuan Shao as being worthy of service, so I have come to observe his true character firsthand.
Observe.
My mind would be devoted to his cause. I need to weigh this decision well. I am not yet entirely sure, but Lord Yuan Shao seems to have changed. He was rumored to lack the temperament needed to command the hearts of men. That is what many believe.
And there was a time when that was the case. But as you've just witnessed, that time is over.
So if the rumors were in fact true, he does appear to be changing, as far as I can tell. For now, I will withhold judgment until I have seen more.
Lately, Lord Yuan Shao seems to have become more idealistic. Perhaps you are the inspiration behind that. For the moment, I too shall remain with the House of Yuan.
I see. And what about you?
That is my intention as
I'm
well.
sure Lord Yuan Shao will be glad to hear that.
The Yuan family serves exquisite wine. I'm looking forward to the feast.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble.
I see. X. Very.
Fair.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no.
Oh?
Something about this inn just puts me at ease.
I
I always end up staying longer than I planned.
All right. Right.
Oh.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a.
I want for a fair.
Yep. Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
Lately, I find myself assailed by enemies on every side. Even my own dignity has become a constant victim of this struggle. Your deeds in battle brought my forces together as one. That much cannot be denied. By the way, just between us, have I proven to be a leader worthy of your service? Wait, say no more. If you thought otherwise, I'd need a fortnight to recover.
Like your tendencies for fortune, you have what it takes.
If you really mean that, then I need to have a little more faith in myself. That should keep me going for a good while. The journey ahead will require relentless diligence, and you are welcome to follow me on my path. But it is I who shall walk gallantly at the fore.
Over the central plains. Meanwhile, in Chang'an, Emperor Shao secretly escaped the struggle of control of the throne. Gu Li Yue and Gu Xi boarded. Okay. But the Emperor fought prey to their ambition. Okay.
Now that the Emperor has fled the capital, we should bring him under our protection. His Majesty will feel far safer with the noble house of Yuan.
How can we know that? Much time has passed since he left Chang'an. If he wanted Lord Yuan Shao's help, why does he not ask for it? Careless meddling might only invite its own host of troubles.
Our recent expansion into Hebei makes this the perfect moment to act. And if we continue to sit idly by, his very life may be in danger.
Precisely. It seems that Cao Cao is already on the move. We cannot allow the Emperor to fall into the hands of such a shameless schemer.
There's no use in fretting over the likes of Cao Cao. For now, it is best that we watch and wait.
Opinions seem to be divided, and they all make fair points. But this decision will determine the fate of my house. I worry that they might not trust my judgment.
We all believe in you.
Is that so? You're right. Then my path is clear. I have decided. Hear me, all of you. The House of Yuan shall stand together as one to rescue His Majesty. With Hebei falling into our grasp, our power as a clan is unrivaled. That makes us an impenetrable shield for our wandering sovereign. This is not a fight to serve my own ambition. This is a fight to protect the Emperor and all of his domain.
So, you fight for a greater purpose than yourself. If that is your true intent, then I shall gladly follow you into battle.
Lord Yuan Shao has made a wise decision. With the Emperor under his protection, no one will dare question his legitimacy. I doubt he's thought that far ahead, but that too is a talent in itself. I think I'll stay a while longer to see how it all unfolds. This is most intriguing.
Sana, lari. Misi itu akan gue spir ya, spir aja.
Let us begin.
Oh, look. Oh.
Right.
That's the point, Sana. Okay.
Of course.
May I?
Với tôi giới sự diễn trường và bersama Fei.
Now, what prey shall I hunt today?
Our victory is at hand. Onward! We must rescue the Emperor. warriors of this noble house, unite as one and see that it is done. That's the Emperor's carriage. We must secure his safety at once. Make haste. Let's start the advance.
Raptor.
Gotta be quicker than that.
There's another enemy officer found.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. My skill.
Salah,
Fantastic
wali.
deed. This is something I shall never forget.
Yuan Shao's forces have arrived before
Yeah,
Shao.
sure.
This is not as Lord Li's way predicted. But they are still uninvited guests all the same. To the hospitality, they can say. Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
Your abilities are truly superb. The enemy officer, and I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
These visitors of ours have proven far too rough for me to handle.
Your Majesty, are you unharmed? Fear not. Yuan Shao has come to your rescue.
Yuan Shao, I am glad that you've come. Your arrival is a ray of hope, shining through the darkness.
Kita pull dulu anak ini.
Will shine all the brighter with you at its heart. You may rely on our protection.
Gotta be quicker than this.
They cannot be trusted with your protection.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
Apa? Apa?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aduh. Apa? Apa? Dua aja dia.
You have to scatter their ranks before we advance.
Jangan kali, Cok.
We're about to storm the enemy.
All my might. Even things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
Siapa? Jatuh putih itu sebelah kiri. Ya. Memang kau itu laki.
Satu plastik cuma 32 kali.
Satu plastik cuma.
Kan mama itu kan memang diri kamu. Dan memang sekali.
Sekali.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pak. Ya itu. Itu ya. Jatuh.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is something I shall never
Iya.
I knew my gut feeling was right. You've shown yourself to be a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I have vanquished.
Ya, kalah semua nih. Ya.
Will now escort you to safety.
Kapan apa?
Let's go.
Kamu mana siapa sih?
Ini loh, mengawal dulu. Tupak dulu.
No choice but to follow them.
Bukan juga.
Time to advance.
Cao Cao's forces have arrived. We knew they were coming, but that doesn't mean we can slow down.
Allow me to serve as the rear guard. I'll keep Cao
Ya,
Cao's
kita ke depan deh, cek belakang itu.
Advance now!
Let's go. Stay in formation.
The moment has come.
Take this.
All my might.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gak tahu.
Kalian?
Tidak,
Now stand here. Prepare for battle.
Soalnya siapa
The
yang
enemy
bilang?
officer
Iya.
has been defeated.
Kamu belum mana? Dari situ.
Enggak, PWTP minta mundur. Minta mundur.
Siapa?
Ya, itu tuh. Iya.
Forward march.
Oh, aku yang kasih.
Gak apa-apa, jilat ya. Biar ada beli jilat.
Boleh bilang ya? Kamu apa lagi berapa?
Ini nyelesain misi musuh. Cantik. Tapi kalau yang ini kan beda kan biasanya bro.
The enemy officer
Oke, kita bantu bro.
But for now, we should stay here to keep watch.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Kayaknya yang akan kita lagi kan? Saya yang mau kita lalui nggak sih?
But I refuse to consider this.
Shit.
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
come take this.
Let's go.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's hurry back to the main force.
Cao Cao's forces have likely staged an ambush up ahead. Don't let your guard down for even a moment.
It is only natural that we've maintained the upper hand. Our superiors dictate that.
Time to get going. Everyone, there we go. On me.
You gotta be quicker. Let's go. That curse never seems to run out of life to send our way. Cannot allow
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm going in.
forward march. Take this. That's good to hear. We shall continue our march south. We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Looking rough.
Kemana? Kalau presiden bergerak gimana? Aku udah siapa? Jadi sayang. Sayang kamu siapa ini? Kok bisa? Kamu dijiksa tapi. Iya.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to pull any punches.
This is how you do it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What just happened? What just happened?
Looking rough.
Really?
Sacred Word protection.
Shameful. What just happened?
The time is right. Go.
Shameful.
Under attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
All right. We've driven them away. Let's rejoin the main force.
No finish. I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
What? How could there be enemies here of all places? Blast! The troops are losing heart. Stop the carriage. This is no time for panic. We'll have to clear out the enemies before we can advance.
Looks like they're fighting just below the cliff. We can render assistance from here. Advance now!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! For my mother! The enemy's coming down from the cliff! There we go! We're doomed!
Take this. So, you have not forgotten your gratitude. I shall not turn away any
enemy
attempts
officer
to repay it.
has been defeated.
You're here to assist. Many things. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Seize the Emperor! Bring him to Lord Shao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty now enjoys the protection of my noble house. You'll regret interfering.
I suppose things Things aren't going my way today. Next time.
Our allies are doing well. Get going. Looking rough. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's keep moving.
I will break you! All my might. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Looking rough. How'd you attack? I'll take this. You're right. I see you. I will break you. You gotta be quicker than that. An opening. I will break you. I see you.
Take the Emperor back from Yuan Shao's court. His Majesty's rightful place.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shao.
Appearing at the decisive moment. But know this, I shall never relinquish the Emperor.
Yuan Shao, you have guarded His Majesty most admirably. You take over from here. You may take your leave.
You know damn well it's too late to play defense. His Majesty is ours. Your presence is not welcome.
Defeating me in battle? Today is just not your day, is it? All right, come on.
Come
I
on.
can handle you. No problem.
You hear of Yuan Shao's request? When did I become so sentimental? This is not the time to renew old friendships. Now then.
Witness my power.
You'll take that. There you go. You'll accept this, won't you?
officer.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Terlihat ini tidak ini sampai kali ini gerak terus bisa gerak terus dia bisa-bisanya.
What can you tell me of the Emperor's condition? After all that he has been through, I worry that exhaustion might finally be setting in.
You will be pleased to hear that His Majesty is in good health. He also wishes to express his gratitude.
Good. Then we have not toiled in vain. Please tell the Emperor to rest for as long as he needs.
Yes, I'll be sure to let him know. I'm certain your kindness will be of great relief. If I may, Lord Yuan Shao, I'd like to offer you an apology.
Whatever for? Tell me.
The truth is that I underestimated you, especially during your time leading the coalition against Dong Zhuo. Some might have seen it as kindness, but to me, you appeared as an indecisive noble easily manipulated by Cao Cao.
What? Did you really need to twist the knife like that? Well, to be fair, I cannot defend the man I used to be. So be it. The head of a noble family must be willing to hear the unvarnished truth from all who dare to speak it.
Oh, I had actually intended to provoke you with my harsh words, but you accepted them as if they were worthy counsel from a subordinate. That settles it. I will no longer remain a mere observer. I, Guo Jia, swear my allegiance to Lord Yuan Shao. May my skill as a strategist guide him on the path of his choosing. I will also take it upon myself to keep the peace among this colorful collection of souls. Let us share fate and fortune. It's an honor. Well then, how about a banquet to welcome me into the fold? A discussion of Cao Cao's prospects would be a feast in itself.
I've finally obtained a truly capable strategist. Although, no, I suppose I can turn a blind eye to his arrogance for now. And you have my thanks once again. It is your presence that gives me the courage to press forward without fear. Your strength has endowed you with the wings of freedom. You have the choice to fly away whenever you wish.
Besok kau jadi masak enggak?
Kenapa?
Katanya mau masak ayam yang merah-merah itu.
That you find a branch upon which to rest.
Kalau jadi beliin dulu.
Beliin apa aja?
Bahannya.
Apa?
Tak masakin.
Ya apa aja tuh aja enggak.
Yang merah-merah
Like
itu.
a great tree, I wish to be the haven of peace that all of you call
Kamu
home.
pengen?
Katanya kau mau masak itu.
Enggak, kamu yang pengen.
Katanya kau mau masak itu. Ya.
You tadi pengen.
Ya. Pengen yang asin-asin lah.
I am glad that Lord Cao Cao took me in after I left Li Shui. But Yuan Shao has found fresh vigor since securing the Emperor. For now.
Yuan Shao. To think that he could claim not only the Emperor, but also that brilliant mind I had hoped to recruit.
Do you speak of Lord Guaxia? I recall Lord Shun Yu quite eagerly recommending him as a strategist.
Gak mau ini saya yang kipas ini aku mau yang.
Yang merah-merah kemarin itu, kemarin kan kau yang nunjuk.
Aku nggak simpen tapi.
Had he decided to leave Yuan Shao, a meeting would have been arranged, but Well, there's no sense brooding over what
Sama
could have
dimasain
been.
itu tau.
What matters now is keeping
Itu
Yuan Shao in
aneh,
check
gitu.
now that he has them both. And that's where I come in. I'll work to anticipate their every move.
Gitu.
Very
Misalnya kan
well.
kalau kalian kan
The
nggak
details
bisa.
are yours to handle.
Ini aku bisa.
Katanya kok
Kan
kaku.
27 sampai 29.
Yuan Shao. He seems to be advancing beyond my control.
Itu nggak mungkin asin.
Masa.
From here on, I must discard my feelings
Jatuh
for
bro,
him as
maka
an old
ini
friend.
ayam aku tanya Yaya.
He's a worthy opponent.
Malah udah tak masak deh.
Masa. Oh, yang kemarin aja yang lebih simple itu dari ayam itu.
Enggak, aku itu ayam lebih gampang.
Tayo itu lebih gampang.
Ayam lebih gampang.
Lately, our enemies have been eerily insolent. I cannot fathom the purpose of such meaningless provocation.
It is meant to shackle you with doubt. They are also likely testing the waters for a full assault.
Poking, prodding. What cowardly nonsense. I shall face them openly, without trickery or deceit.
Aku ini.
Apa? Apa?
Yes, I believe that is the best course of action. Leave the rest to your capable strategist.
Tayang.
Good. Chart a glorious path to victory for the House of Yuan.
Siapa ini?
Katanya untuk naik ke bawah masih bisa.
Maksudnya itu
Makanya panjang kali.
Maksudnya itu sekali selesai semua. Ini begitu.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. With all my might.
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is growing ever more strenuous.
This territory
Must seek a
Kita
solution.
masih kayak gitu ya. Kuliah.
Nampak belum?
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Kita nggak usah pakai tablet itu ya, tepungnya aja ya.
Ya, kita.
Now.
Hot and spicy.
Spicy.
doang atau mau nambah pakai itu yang kemarin tak makan?
Makan apa? Yang mana? Orang kamu udah ngasih kok.
Yang itu yang nggak tahu sih
Let's go!
Yang Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Jika ramalan atau mau juga gitu.
Ya, kalau mau bikin tepung atau apa? Ini nggak tepung.
Itu kemarin nggak tepung sih. Daun karinya tak ganti daun jeruknya ya.
Enggak sih. Iya. Iya.
Tapi nggak bakal bisa semerahin gitu. Dia pakai
Duels
pewarna.
are my specialty.
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
We'll come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Itu tuh sebenarnya bukan pakai pewarna harusnya. Buat merah itu tuh. Iya, pakai cabai bubuk yang merah.
Bubuk. Kalau nggak pakai paprika bubuk.
Iya.
Tapi pakai paprika bubuk sih, nggak cabai bubuk. Apa desem ya? Ngalis.
Ya, karena aku makannya bilangnya yang merah.
Oh, ini dikasih paprika bubuk. Orang itu kerja merah.
Apa ini? That night.
Oh, Lord Yuan Shao. What brings you here so late?
Kenapa?
Well, I thought I'd come and commend you both for your fine efforts.
Aja kayak tambang gaji sih.
I may have foisted this man into your care, but you've certainly made the most of it.
Nah, you might be if you say so.
What? You haven't noticed? I suppose that just proves how great you are as a pair.
Aku mau pakai ayam
Your
apa?
words are strangely sweet. Was there another matter that you've come to discuss?
Emang itu enggak mantan?
Makan, tapi kan menurut kamu.
Enggak, aku suka kalau ini.
Or perhaps idle hands have tempted you to wander.
Itu udah abu ya.
Iya, kecil.
Gimana dong?
What? What do you take me for? As the leader of my house, I am busier than you can possibly imagine.
Tahu. Atau mau sisi chicken wing.
Still,
Tapi malas
your
kayak chicken wing.
instincts have not
Terus
failed
ini
you.
aku yang males. Boleh, Pak.
Fairway, I am here tonight to warn you of a coming danger.
Katanya pentung.
Ini Pak yang tidak.
Sini.
My strategists are unearthing the bones of your past exploits. They believe your skill is beyond that of a
Kamu
mere
seneng
hunter.
menyuprot aku masa.
I believe it is the man you are now that matters most. But there are some in our ranks that do not trust so easily. Let your deeds silence their small-minded suspicions. And if that still isn't enough,
Attitude and are you to use?
I will protect you with all of my strength.
Patut sih.
The rest I leave to you.
belanja buah sama jadi kulkas yang mata.
So the man says,
Kalau gitu kasih
what a rare sort of
kasir.
kindness
Oh,
that
yang
was, especially from someone like him.
kata kau itu nggak mungkin bisa. Bisa ngicip nggak Pak Aju? Dan kau gimana?
Despite their shared blood, he's very different from Yuan Shu. He's a canny leader, and it's hard not to like him once you're on his good side. I see. So we need only focus on the task at hand. The House of Yuan has a plan for us all. Would you be interested in learning about my past?
Ayamnya udah pasti ada screen tuh Kak yang sini. Ada ya sini. Kak tutup lagi.
I've been wanting to tell you more, but I still need some time to gather my thoughts. I hope you'll still be around to listen when I'm ready to tell the tale.
Ayamnya jangan yang abu ya Kak. Apa enak deh. Apa itu? Kok beli ayamnya seperti itu. Iya sih. Soalnya kan main pasar sih kadang mau nyalain komputer sih tetap komputer bumbu apa sih tetap pilihnya kayak api gitu.
Iya.
Iya, aku nggak bisa makan api. Sumpah. Yang press Kak, kalau aku nggak
yang press gitu. Ada juga nggak?
Yes, I want to fight you.
Bentar, aku guys. Tuh kalah anjing. Ya memang kan tipikal dia ultimate graduate.
Yes, I want to fight you.
Lah kena aku. Kena dhisik. Kena dulu. Sama-sama perkara yang mati tapi. Udah kayak kagak main exhibition kayak video lebih mendak. Salah itu.
Yes, I want to fight you. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. All my might. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. There's the ranks! A golden opportunity here. Charge!
Are you ready to face me?
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
How bold of you to come rushing in. I, Yuan, shall see what you're made of. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Just want to die. Not bad. Put our fortitude on display. Do not waver.
Aduh, rusuk banget anjir.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. There's the ranks! A golden opportunity here. Charge!
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Are you ready to face me?
Sure an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all? Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be We shall strike. All units, prepare yourselves.
Push on forward! Gotcha! Let's go!
Let's end this. You're pressuring them.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Press.
Let's go. Let's start the advance.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Yeah.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no.
Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Our morale is greater than ever. No wonder they're no match for us.
Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Come on.
Trust in me.
Next.
And now's the time for our attack.
Now, begin the assault. Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack! Maybe trying. I'll put on a show. You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished!
To stray so far from the pack, I'll soon shatter your confidence.
We're ready to attack. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Coming after me then? Determined, I see.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
This isn't turning out the way I had hoped.
I did not expect.
Are you
The enemy
ready
officer
to face me?
has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
enemy
I
officer
shall retreat
has been defeated.
now, so that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer still has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lucu ya sini.
I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
Take this. All my might.
Panas. Mana cuy? Cuy, aku tak cas kok. Tapi aku tak cas kok. Ya.
Let's end this. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
The finale.
You two have become indispensable to our forces in battle. I've heard nothing but good things about you both. Fei Wei, we now know the whole truth about your past. Please rest assured that it will not be held against you. You may continue to serve the House of Yuan for as long as you like.
Aye.
We've also prepared a modest feast for the occasion. I'll go on ahead, so come and join us whenever you wish.
Di sini pesta-pesta ini ceritanya.
Well then, where should I begin? Yes, I've made my peace with it. It's a long story, but hear me out. When we first met, I told you that I was once the leader of a band of hunters. But before all of that, I was a government official. I would often go out of my way to help people in need. And before I knew it, I was leading the pack. Hunting pits you up against large game and beasts of prey. Knowing how to give orders is just as important as skill with the blade. Imagine the fiercest of fighters prowling across the land. The court must have seen us as a real threat. One day, we were in a village delivering meat when disaster struck. A righteous comrade of mine cut down a corrupt government official. Our fate was sealed. Assassins would soon arrive at our base. I ended up losing every single one of my friends. And so, that lone survivor cast away his name and became a wandering warrior. You think so? Well, there's still more to tell. As it happens, the one who killed that official was my most favored apprentice. and I'm reminded of him every time I look at you. But I've also noticed something else during our time together. You move just like the assassins who killed my men.
Anjir.
Sorry to catch you off guard, but I know what I've seen. But make no mistake, I don't intend to rummage through your past. You just reminded me of them, is all. It's strange, really. For all the bitter farewells I've endured, I still wish to savor the days ahead. And I refuse to let grief and sorrow become an excuse to turn into a walking husk. Chaos, war, and all the madness of this world be damned. I've got one life, and I'm living it to the fullest. So, I've no quarrel with you, friend. I'm here to repay my debt to Lord Yuan Shao. Still, I can't see myself staying here until the end. There are other roads I must travel. But even after we part ways, I hope you will treasure the days we shared. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's get to the banquet before Lord Yuan Shao gets tired of waiting for us.
And so with the thoughts of force, let Bejiasu restore peace to Hebei. Their message arrived without warning. Cao Cao had left Su, large army, and peerless warrior Lubu was in his rank. Anjir, ono Lubu meneh, cuk. Ono Lubu meneh, cuk.
So, were the rumors true? Have Cao Cao and Wei Bu really joined forces?
Sadly, yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Wei Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never...
It's you.
Me? But why? And why now?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sense the same coming danger. That if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guangdu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Luibu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Weibu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turned to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guandu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
Misi apa ini, Kak?
The time has finally come. For your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao, He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Zulwan, when you chose Lord Yuanshao, were you aware of his true potential?
Yes.
I see. So those eyes of yours have served you well again. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Bailuan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace.
Ya,
One
Bailuan
we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are fighting over the Central Plains. It looks like it.
Right.
They say that Cao... Very... They say there's a village with beautiful flowers hidden in the mist.
Nothing like the wait for a great battle. My blood's as hot as the day I first drew a
Bakalan dikit lagi.
Let us begin.
Agreed.
Cao Cao. Trời trường.
Hi.
Great. Thank you.
Right.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! My old friend Salta has become a scheming tyrant. We cannot allow him to indulge in the vision of the House of Blood. Now is the time to rise! Win this decisive battle and bring peace to the realm! Take this! There we go! We'll lead the attack! Follow me! Let's go!
Well aware of this. Every bit of strength to take you on!
I knew you would be the one to stand in our way. It may not be Salsa, but I will show you no mercy.
battle has become a chaotic struggle. I suppose it's about time I joined in.
Get ready! We can do this!
officer
It's only a
has
matter
been
of
defeated.
time before they're overwhelmed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory!
Getting the upper hand. You know our forces were fully prepared.
Let's retreat. Well, I still can.
We're outmatched here. Pull back for now. Let's go.
We've got them on the front. Advance! Let our gallant force shatter their will to pieces. Let's start the advance.
So far, so good. Or so it seems. Being able to get their next move is a great help. We're up against the most infamous schemer of our
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. No. Take that. What's next? I see it all. All my might. Take that. Time to act. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. All my might. An opening. There we go. Time to act. Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Jung-Ho, have defeated the enemy officer.
The moment has come.
Let us begin our advance. We shall stand proudly at the vanguard. And advance now.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Give Chen Gong the signal.
That's the moment.
Enemy reinforcements are coming from the west. Get out and bring order to our house.
Leave them to me.
Shall tear them asunder.
Forward march.
All my might.
Can you handle this?
Seekers is tough, no matter how you slice it. Basic territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Cao Cao will be making his move soon. Send word to Jung-Ho that he is to defend Wu Chao. We shall also pull our troops back from the garrison for now. Dispatch our fastest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time to avenge my bitter defeat. Prepare yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Orders to head for Wuchang. I'll handle things here.
All my might. The time has come. Let's be on our way. All my might.
Time is up. Holding the front line. Fall back and recover your strength. Now keep the enemy at bay. Rest easy.
Gotta be quicker. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! All my might.
The enemy has been drawn to the west. Send word to Jian Su. Now is the time to attack Wuchang.
Wuchang may appear vulnerable, but we cannot be sure. Well, that's why they sent me, isn't it? Let's proceed according to plan.
Commence the advance.
Never thought I'd get another chance against you.
May the best man win!
Looking right.
All my might.
To the likes of
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Your abilities are truly
The
superb.
enemy officer
And I am
has been
thankful
defeated.
to be able to fight by your side. Here you are, just as expected. Come and face the great Yun-He!
So my fears were not unfounded. Since telling the men not to panic.
No, they made Wuchang's defenses look weak as a ruse. We need only press the attack harder.
Start the advance!
First, the ambush is not to turn us out. I want more of our men to reinforce Wuchang. It is only natural that we've maintained the upper hand. Our superior skills dictate that.
Battlefield is yours. Show
The
them
enemy
the
officer
might of the
has been defeated.
With pleasure. Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. It's time to advance.
We have word from the front. Guibu has been sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming this way.
What? We move. It is after me? Does anyone here have the skill to face? Someone must stop this advance.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been
Famed
defeated.
God of War, I, Chao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength!
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
Reinforcements have arrived. Let's regroup and prepare to advance.
I used to make a living hunting beasts for prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill. Old words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough. I have my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
You're finished.
Take that!
Why are you here? I have engaged labor. You should be guarding Wu Chao. That is all my might. Is that it? Take that!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Take that! Is that it? Take that!
I've fought my share of beasts, so there's nothing to worry about here. Go back and defend Bucha.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
No choice but to retreat.
Appears the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. The resistance is futile.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. The enemy officer
Let us fight and
has
earn
been
his
defeated.
Don't hold out for much longer. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
I have something worth fighting for.
I leave the rest up to you. I leave the rest up to you.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go! No choice but to retreat.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try again later.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Looks like we managed to hold on to Wu Chao. We should hurry back to Lord Yuan Shao.
So, the defense of Wu Chao was a success. Come, we mustn't allow ourselves to be outdone.
This is a truly unfortunate turn of events. I cannot abide dying because of Cao Cao's failings. No, Louis, I say we leave this battle. Now is our chance, a real chance to take back what was once ours. All my might.
Very well. You insist. We shall withdraw. Consider yourself lucky, Yuan Shao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rush push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
Unleash the stone!
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have. Was that move intentional or just foolish?
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Ready to attack. Everyone, prepare for battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall fight again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Careful, Yuan. I shall take the field as well. Yuan Shao must fall by my own hand. Yuan Shao, my path to supremacy is paved in blood. I will not hesitate to cut down even an old friend if necessary.
You are so honest in your ruthlessness. That is the Cao Cao I have always known. For my part, I stand with the finest warriors to ever honor my house. That is why I do not waver in my resolve to defeat you.
My, how you've grown. The Yuan Shao I once knew is no more.
The time has come for us to part ways, Cao Cao. The realm will be restored by none other than me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao, allow me to witness the power you've come to possess.
I wish for you to do the same. Not to give us everything you have.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight again another day.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Only in battle. Today is just not your day, is it? You're our enemy. Too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches.
How I would soar if you would only grant me the wings you bestowed upon Yuan Shao.
Take that.
Meaningless to lament your refusal to choose me. I am far better off burying you along with such feelings.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
All my life. I knew my gut feeling was right.
The enemy officer.
You've shown yourself to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excellence, as expected. I was right to put my faith in you.
I need some way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Cao Cao, are you wounded? Let us be your shield.
So, you are safe as well. Go forth, Shao. You are the blade that caused the path for my ambition.
Time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My great warrior, your time has come. Show them the overwhelming might of our force. There's still some fighting in the but we'll put them down all the same.
All right, let us rally our comrades.
The enemy officer,
You've come to help.
defeated.
We may get out of this yet. Those things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer
No choice.
has been defeated.
When to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer, you must be kidnapped before me.
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
Victory is yours. My path ends here.
You see, done it at last. The House of Yuan can now bring peace to the realm.
I'll end this.
So Luan, guiding star of the age. End my life, so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. Say what you will, but Cao Cao was trying to manipulate you into doing his bidding. Although I suppose I should temper my words a little.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, the schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble house of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Yes, I do not regret my decision. The path ahead requires a leader that can wield his will without shame. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumphant battle. What are you doing? Quickly, this way.
Ini baru kelar.
The Battle of Guandu has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Aye. This is where we part ways. My work here is finished. No better time than now. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. I'd rather not. He'd just find some way to keep me around for good. He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Anyway. Oh, right. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Fei Wei was the name of a legendary archer. Alright, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Wang Zhong. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Good. I'm glad that I've lived up to your expectations as well. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone, for a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. Yes, he was a part of my life I'll never be able to forget. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guandu, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly, but he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Lui Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. No. Had I not changed my ways, Cao Cao would have taken everything from me. Even a man of my virtue could not accept such a disgrace. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of peace. If you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.